Hello everybody, welcome back to the Azran Legacy. So let's keep going, yeah? And remember last time we actually missed puzzle number 28, 29 and 30. And after, taking a look at some online guides, I found that those three puzzles are actually in places that we have been before. And the first one, puzzle number 28, is in Layton's office. So I guess we didn't found those puzzles because maybe they have to be triggered. Maybe we did something. So these puzzles appears, yeah. So the Dean Delmona. Oh ho, Herschel, my boy, I've been looking all over the place for you. Yeah. Blah 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 blah. Oh no, nothing like that. It's just my granddaughter sent me another puzzle. Yeah, remember last time his granddaughter sent him a puzzle about chocolates. Yeah, that was pretty simple. So I think this one would be much harder. 40 picorettes. Puzzle number 28, director delivery. So a little girl is eagerly awaiting delivery of flowers from this bull riding clown, and it's up to you to guide him to her. Assign the 4 commands. So one is jump, then go forward, turn right, turn left to the 4 animal symbols to block to plot the clown's route. Okay, so we have to get the clown over to the other side without falling off the platform. So, actually, okay. So I guess we'll take it step by step. The first thing is that that would be a bear. If the bear is turned right, yeah, that means after the clown step on this square, turn right, and then he'll fall off. So the bear must not be turned right. And so actually, these 4 corners as well. The bears and the cat. So we've already known that the bear should not be turned right. And the bear should not be jump also, right? If the clown goes here, you don't want him to jump. Go forward. It's also not correct. So the bear must be turned left. And then for the cat, also forward and jump is not an option. So the cat must be turned right. So I guess now we have to do is to trace the route. So to the bear, then turn left to the rabbit. The rabbit must not be jump, right? So the rabbit would be forward. And then the cat turn right. So the elephant is jump. The rabbit forward, forward, turn right. Turn right. And jump. Forward, turn left. Turn left, forward, jump. That's it. Let's see. Okay. So far, so good. Oh, yeah, actually, we're right. Well, that wasn't the most difficult puzzle, right? But still, that was pretty clever, yeah. You just think about the puzzles logically, step by step, and most of the puzzles would not be that difficult, yeah? Okay. So, that is puzzle number 28. And then, puzzle number 29 is At Kensington. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think it's in Kensington. And it is in the alleyway. Yeah, remember the gunfight with the Targan guys. Yeah. And now we got a policeman here, and he got person number 29. Oh, hello. A bit dark in this alley, isn't it? I'm not very good in dark places, but I can't exactly admit that to the chief. Okay. So, let's see. Person number 29. 30 cigarettes. It is called Carriage of Justice. We had this case a while back where 3 fugitives were trying to escape on board a train. They each got into different carriages, but none of them hit the first or last one. When we boarded the train in pursuit, the plan was to trap them by having a man in each carriage, where a fugitive was hiding, as well as in the carriage on either side. In the end, the team we needed was the smallest it could possibly have been. What? What does that mean? Well, let's see. Okay, none of them hit in the first or last. So the plan was to have a man in each carriage, where a fugitive was hiding, as well as in the carriage on either side. So 5? Oh, the smallest possibly have been. They each got into different carriages. There were only 3 fugitives, so at least 3. And then none of them hit in the first or last. But you want a man in the carriage on either side, so 5, is it? The team we needed was the smallest it could possibly have been. Trap them by having a man in each carriage where a fugitive was hiding. 5? So yeah, 1 in the first train, 1 in the last. And because they got into different carriage with 3 people. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. I don't think it's that simple. Usually the puzzles... Oh, that's actually correct. I thought the puzzles would be a little bit more tricky, you know, like those trick questions. Okay. So, now that's easier than I thought. So, yeah, if you and the chief inspector can... Okay. So, that's puzzle number 29, and the last one is actually on the airship. You're back in the aerodrome. Okay. So, yeah. I want to go through these 3 puzzles as fast as I can because, you know, I want the story to be progressing. And, you know, I want you guys to, see the story. So, that's in Raymond. Okay, I'll get the Bostoners ready to fly while you finish off your business in town. But before you go, Professor, I thought you might like a puzzle. Okay. So yeah, I don't want to, waste too much of an episode on these 3 puzzles because you don't really see the stories. Yeah. So the puzzles. Oh, actually, this is the same as the first puzzle. Remember the puzzle number 1? Yeah, this is the same, but I guess the puzzle itself is a little bit different, right? So again, 4 views these are the fueling stations, and we have to find where the airship stopped last, and it should go through every single city. So I'll just take a guess. That's already incorrect. That would not be correct also. How about like this? Yeah, this seems to be correct actually. Wow, I'm impressed by myself. Wow, okay, well that's quick. Okay, as I didn't, well, I took a look at the online guides and walkthroughs about where these puzzles would be, but I didn't look at the answers or solutions. Yeah, so I guess that's just lucky, or maybe I'm really that good. Right. Okay, so now return to the story. We were at Scotland Yard, and we were about to enter the police office, or police station, I should say. Okay. So we are at the reception. So this area is a new area. So again, as always, take a look. Okay, take a look at the surrounding first, and see if we got any hint coin, hidden puzzles, stuff like that. We'll talk to the policeman later. Okay. Another hint coin. What about the piles of magazines? Nope. So I think that's all. Yeah. Okay, let's talk to the policeman. So, well, if it isn't Professor Layton, good day to you, sir. Hello, Constable. What brings you here on this fine day? Are you here to see Inspector Broski? Actually, I was hoping to consult some of Scotland Yard's case records. Oh yeah, we were going to the archive, right? Okay. I'm sorry I can't give you any more details, but maybe a senior officer can give you permission. A senior officer? Well, off the top of my head, Detective Inspector Bloom. Yeah. So this Bloom guy was in the game, in the last game, the 5th game also. And yeah, he's a bit serious, but he and the professor solved the 5th game together a few months ago. Okay. So he should be in his office. Okay, let's go. So we have to speak to the Detective Inspector Bloom.
Professor Layton, this is a surprise. Good day to you, Detective Bloom. I'm sorry that I had to leave Monty Door so suddenly. I was called back to London on an urgent matter.
Now, if you guys don't know, Monty Door is the place where the 5th game took place.
That's okay. It must be really stressful to be a senior detective.
I must admit I've been extremely busy lately. We're in the midst of a somewhat delicate case. The whole department is in turmoil. But enough about that. Tell me, what brings you here today?
Okay. So, let's check out the area, his office. Oh, that's... actually, the office is pretty nice. We turn on the light. Oh, that's strange. This office is pretty neat. We'll talk to him later. In the drawer, nothing. So, on the desk, Nothing. What about in this bookshelf? Also nothing. There's a hint coin. Okay. The blinds, another hint coin. So I think that's all. Okay, let's talk to Detective Bloom. Okay, I'm sure you didn't just come for an idle chat. You're right, we are currently in the middle of the investigation. Yeah, can you open up the way to the archive for us? Well, since it's you. Oh, actually, it's that easy. In fact, I'll take you there myself if I didn't have a strategy meeting in a few minutes. I'll tell the officer to let you in. Take all the time you need. Thank you. That's most helpful of you. Okay. Yeah, Detective Bloom was a very nice guy, actually, back in the 5th game. Yeah. You know, he is the detective that is the competent detective, I should say. So Grosky is the more, careless and just rushing around here and there. Yeah, it's a bit dingier down here, and it sounds funny. Yeah, we've actually been here before, right? So, okay. So, yeah, what are we looking for exactly? We know that target are after Azran artifacts, so let's look for any relevant reports of theft. Okay. I suppose we'll have to divide the work between us and each take a different shelf. Yeah, remember in the last episode, actually, I think, the museum. They said there was a theft in museum. What's that? Does that mean that do you see the scroll just popped up and the exclamation mark just came out? Okay, you found a new item, confusing stamp. Let's take a look at it. It is a stamp that produces a different pattern every time, a rather unsettling item. Well, that's pretty cool. If there is a stamp like that in real life, that would be pretty cool, right? So, take a look at the place first. Okay, hint coin inside the book. What about here? A puzzle. We got... Whoa, who leaves books lying around like this? Someone could trip and damage this mine. Yeah, I hate tidying up. It just bothers me when things aren't in the right place, that's all. Yeah, that's true for me also. Yeah. I won't say that my room or my place is particularly tidy, but I generally would be that guy who, put the things back into their right place. Yeah. So it's post number 32, bibliophiling. Okay. So this library has such a confusing system for arranging books. Even the librarians often give up and leave them in a trolley. Numbers next to and above each shelf indicate how many books should be in that row or column. Some books are part of a series, so they are bundled together to make them easier for people to find. Okay. Can you shelf the books so that every row and column has the same number? Okay. So, let's see. Okay, so in the first column, there's only one book. So I guess we'll take a look at the largest number first. In this column, 5 books. 5 books, I should say. So every empty square should have a book. So this place should have a book. Maybe it's where the 2 blue books should be. And then this place should also be pushed. Oh, this row actually only have 2 books. That's important. So, okay, this row should have 6. So I assume that the 4 red books should be here. And then 2 more on the other side. So far, okay. This column has 1 book already. And then we still need, well, this row has 4, so I would say maybe like this. And then this column would be complete. And okay, so this row have only 2 books. This row has only 3 books. So both of them would not be, well, that it would be incorrect, right? Because this row can only contain 3. This row can only contain 2. This row can only contain 2. So there's no place. Oh wait, we can rotate. Yeah, we can rotate it. So I would say these 4 books should be here. Yeah, that should be correct. So to fill up this row, I have a green book here. This row would have a green book here. So 6 and 2. 1, 2, we need 2 more books here. I would say like this. And then we need 1 more book up here. And wait, no. We need this one. And then we need 1 more. So let's check. 2, 4, 3, 4, 6, 2. 1, 3, 3, 5, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. Should be correct. Yes, you've got it. We've got it, actually. Yeah, you did nothing, Luke. You know? We did all the puzzle solving. Okay. Puzzle number 32C. That was fun, wasn't it? So, it's not a good idea to keep fictional cases mixed with real ones. So let's keep looking at this place. We'll talk to Luke later. Hint coin. And a lamp. Nothing. We'll talk to Amy later also. Another hint coin. So what about this pile of stuff? Nothing. So it should be everything. So let's talk to Luke. This shelf doesn't seem to have any theft reports at all. Oh, okay. What about Emmy? There's nothing on target on any of these shelves, Professor. We haven't looked in any of the shelves over on the other side, have we? Behind the step ladder, I mean. Let's have a look over there then. So, behind the step ladder. Oh, we can zoom in. So, Again, let's check out the area first. Nothing. Okay, hint coin inside the pile of paper. So, nothing over here. What about the box? Aha, look at this, Professor. Have you found something? Is that about a robbery at the museum? Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Surely not the same incident that the police are investigating at the moment. No, not the same incident, but the same museum. It's certainly not the first time it's been robbed. Really? How many times has it been robbed? It's the 5th theft to occur this year. Oh, that's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, in a museum. According to this report, all the items that were stolen have since been recovered. Maybe the 5th returns them back. Could be Descalé. Ah, Descalé. That guy is so-called the arch nemesis of Professor Layton. Don't be Mr. I like to wreck things with mechanical monster and dress up a posh lady's Descalé. Yeah, these were the stuff that Descalé did in the past few games. Yeah, okay. I bet he would be low enough to steal things from the museum, cunning enough too. Interesting idea, Luke. You may very well be correct. However, let us not rush to any hasty conclusions. Professor, didn't you say that the police are currently investigating a theft at the museum? Oh. Exactly, it seems the most practical course of action. Okay, so we'll go back to the museum. So, okay, nothing in the area. Let's go back. And, oh, I think the policeman wasn't here before. I think. Ask me anything you like, I'm a jack of all police business. Okay, nothing with him. And let's check out the journal, it should be something new. So, okay. Let's go to the museum. We shall go to Kensington. And Daria, how irritating. I know there's something going on at the museum, but they won't tell me a thing. What seems to be the matter, madam? What is wave? Sophisticated man. Wait a minute, aren't you that famous archaeologist, Professor Sycamore? It's a perfect time for... Oh yeah, she is a journalist. Yeah, I almost forgot her. Taking for information. There's real scope here, but they simply won't tell me anything. Yeah. Maybe because we are Professor Layton, so they will let us in. I mean, the police will let us in. What? Not even my usual source won't tell me anything unless I solve this silly little puzzle. So, will there be another puzzle? Well, actually we got the World Times. So what does that do? A new article has been added to the World Times. Let's see. Okay, you got a scrapbook. So we can collect articles, it seems. Journalist scrapbook. Yeah. Oh, so apart from the collectibles, We now have something new to collect. The World Times scrapbook contains reports of curious incidents and happenings from all over the world. Might be a little empty to begin with, but Ria will send you new articles. Visit the location mentioned in the articles. Okay. You may get to visit places you've never been and even find some new puzzles. Oh, so we don't have to find the articles. Instead, the journalist will give them to us, and then we'll check the locations out. So, a local fish and chip shop in London has reached unprecedented popularity. The daily queues are so long they require police supervision. So, do we have to go to the fish and chip shop? Maybe? Is it around here? No? Well, we'll talk to Hannah later. Okay, I guess. Well, let's see if the journalist has anything else to say. Okay, nothing else to say. So, okay, let's talk to Hannah. Oh, she actually have a puzzle. Oh, whoa, I let Gross Key slip from my mind for just a minute, and now I've lost him. He's a fast runner, yeah, no joke. What if I let a puzzle distract me from my love? Never even managed to solve this bewildering little thing. Should be puzzle number 33. Well, it's not. It's puzzle number 34. The future waits. 30 pickets. So, we'll have to find puzzle number 33. Later, of course. After visiting the florist on the first floor of a hotel, this man can be found by the lift, sporting a massive bunch of roses and an agitated expression. He is planning to propose to his girlfriend who is waiting for him on the 25th floor. What? To calm his nerves, she starts thinking about the lift he is about to take. If the lift takes 15 seconds to go from the 1st to 5th, how many seconds will it take for him to reach the 25th? What? Okay, so there must be some kind of, tricky thing here. Let me see. 25th floor, first floor to 5th floor is 15 seconds. So 30 seconds. Oh no, first to 5th floor. So it should be 75. Yeah, because reach the 25th floor. But I don't think it is that simple. She started thinking about the lift he's about to take. First floor to the 5th floor, which is 4 floors actually. So it takes 15 seconds for the lift to ascend 4 floors. So from 1st floor to the 25th floor, there is actually 24 floors. So is it 15 times 6? Because it takes 15 seconds to ascend 4 floors. So to ascend 24 floors, it would be 90 seconds, right? Yes. So it's not 75, because if it is 75, that means, it will explain here. Yeah. you actually go up 4 floors, not 5. If it is 75, then you assume that it goes up 5 floors in 15 seconds. So I guess it's just a simple math problem. Yeah. So, okay. It's troubling though. I wonder if gross kidneys So, before going to the museum, let's see. Did we actually miss puzzle number 33? Yeah, puzzle number 33. So, according to the last time, it should be somewhere on the bus stop. So we came from Scotland Yard. Maybe it's in the university? And let's check. Okay. Well, actually, there's someone outside the university. Maybe she... Yeah, she actually has a puzzle. Mom, that was fast. Yeah, that's Luke's mom. Wasn't it just? I found what I wanted in no time at all. The university library is much better organized than it was in my day. Okay. So, okay, let's see. It is puzzle number 33. Shopping spree, 40 piglets. After saving up her pennies for a whole year, this woman went on an enormous shopping spree. Starting at the supermarket entrance, she made her way around the shelves, picking up 14 items, and spent $5,000. She didn't visit any shelf more than once, and she didn't buy fish or mushroom. So we have to trace her route. So the key is that everything add up should be 5,000, and there should be 14 items. No fish, no mushrooms. So this is the start, this is the end. Let's see, fish is here. So no fish. Mushroom. This one is mushroom. So no fish, no mushroom. So let's see. So, okay. So you got 240. Oh, it actually helps you subtract. Oh, that's cool. I thought I need a calculator. You know. Should be a potato and... Okay. So I guess I'll just take a guess. Oh, so how about this? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yes. Whew. Yes, I've got it. You've got it. We've got it. Okay, puzzle number 33. Shopping spree, and we got a new item of clothing. Chick loafer. That's right. Well done, dear. You're getting brighter every day. Ah, that was a piece of cake. Alright. So, now we can go back to Kensington. To the museum. Okay. Alright. So, let's take a look at the time. Well, actually, I have to end it here. Wow, this episode has been going on for a while. Yeah, so this episode would be a bit longer than the normal ones. I guess it will make up for the last episode because that was a bit shorter. So yeah, next time we'll go to the museum. We'll investigate the theft at the museum. And okay, so guys, I hope you like this video. I hope you find this series entertaining to watch, and I will see you guys in the next part.